Why do niggas be lying on TikTok, bro? Like, this is the lyingest app, like, ever. Like this how I know that this shit is like government, like, and this shit is government intervention. It's not just because the U.S. sold the app and Trump. No, this shit, bruh. This is the only app where motherfuckers just lie. Like, they just make up shit. Like, folks pop up dead. They make up news headlines. They make up stories. I just seen somebody say that the Grim Reaper was a black man from South Carolina who killed 9 slaves. That's not true. It's not true at all. And the story, the dude that they're saying that did that shit, apparently it stems from an AI generated story that came from an AI page on TikTok. And because people don't really care about the truth, people just like hear something that will boost their ego up, and then they just believe it just because it's easy to do. And this is exhibit number 9345. Why we're cooked, we're done, bruh. And it's really got me opening my eyes to how misinformation compounds. And we're looking at all of the misinformation because I'm old enough to seeing the evolution of misinformation from 2005 all the way up to now. And the internet has while it's increased misinformation and all of that, the way things get lost, and I've seen things get lost and misunderstood through lack of understanding, lack of knowledge over a couple of days, because our memories are so short now. And it's got me thinking, what have we lost over the years, over hundreds of years? And it's just got me wanting more. Like it's easy to just take and desire what's put in front of us through this internet and through what's put on our, like, it's like a lot of us have subconsciously, we just shoot to be YouTube niggas or TikTok niggas and have a lot of followers, but very few of us have the goal of becoming an ascended human being or ascended master. You know what I'm saying? You have people that call themselves ascended masters. You have people that call themselves gods and goddesses. You have people that, but there's very few people that are actually that are actually on the path to becoming immortal, or the path to becoming a god, or the path to becoming a supernatural healer, or the path to becoming whatever you desire. It's like the internet has taken away what we shoot for now. Now we're subconsciously no longer shooting to be supernatural. Like, when I first got in this shit, now I know it's ego, but a lot of us wanted to be what we saw on the TV. When you seen American Horror Story, or you seen fucking anything super hell Marvel or something, you say, you know what, there's something in me that says I can be that. But the internet spirituality and the trends subconsciously have people shooting for, I just want to be supernatural enough to be able to pay my bills while sitting around and philosophizing about shit. That's what this has come for. And now that I think of it, there might have been a lot of the people that we read and study, Eliphas Levi, Waite, all of the Western mystery niggas, all of these people on the internet, all of the I think we have to remember to distinguish the people, the scholars, the people who, the teachers, and then you got people who actually do. Like the people who actually do aren't sitting up on Reddit sharing their ideas. The people who actually do aren't making it their personality and their individuality to be a damn, I don't know, man. I don't know, man. It's just all this shit's really got me thinking that we've been fooled. That so many of these people, like how we do now, they were speaking themselves into existence, but they didn't really get there. I was gonna say seeing if it wasn't for me seeing people that I know that have actual what we would call superpowers, or experiencing my own things, or seeing teachers that I know have actually achieved the things that I want to go, because the places I want to go, because of that I still shoot. But I think that people kind of settle for this internet shit. They kind of settle for this mind hole, as long as if I can create my reality and blah blah blah. Like, yes, that's true, but that's a very low level. Like that's one of the lowest levels of the alchemical journey, is being able to take care of yourself on the physical realm, like in the physical realm. But that ends up being people's life work, is to learn how to pay their bills. You know what I'm saying? But I'm this is why I take the position of the contrarian so much when it comes to my teaching, is because there's so many people out here that are already catering to people's egos. There's so many people out here that like you don't need me to boost your ego. You don't need me to tell you that there's aliens and there's supernatural beings and we're from the Anunnaki. You don't need me to do that. There's 100,000 million people out here. But I make content and give hints and give clues and will willingly help one-on-one coach people to be able to really tap into who you are. Really change your DNA so you can do the things that deep down you always felt that you should be able to do. Now, if you're not called to do that, that's cool, because everybody isn't called to do that. But there are people who are called to make what we think is supernatural natural. That's what my content is for. That's who my content is for. So don't be mistaken when I'm on here talking about things like, commenting on things, talking shit about people. The mindset that I'm pushing is to push you into a new place. You're not gonna catch me talking about no motherfucking FBA. No conspiracies about how motherfuckers sold out. Cause at the end of the day, guess what? Once I figured out that I am all and the universe is mental, and I can and at the end of the day, it's on me to create the wins and losses in my life. My search for quote unquote myself through history and my genealogy and all that shit went away. That was a stage. And then and it gets to a point where it's just like, fuck all the other shit. How can I create how can I be the Magus? And that excludes supernatural shit. Like